Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 4th of December to Saturday, the 10th of December, 2022. And especially for you coming from Pisces. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading the palms. Your palms are very special, they belong to the energy of your soul. I'll show you how to reach the soul, the third eye, and the aura much before you can, because you're normally expected to get it only in your 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you. Sunday, Sunday, the 4th of December. This is going to be a very rebellious day for you. Long term planets and short term planets are roaming everywhere. These fast term planets, I call them the fast term planets because they bring unexpected bad news for you. Without knocking on your door, they present you that not scenario, not a good scenario. And that not good scenario could affect your job, your business, your finances, your personal life, and your health as well. Because accidents are also included in the morning afternoon to trouble you on the 4th of December. So, what can you do about it? You need to go slow. These planets make you very impulsive. And when you become impulsive, you say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing. You just won't be on the same wavelength with people. So, misinterpretation, miscalculation, misinformation comes in a very impulsive way that you will say and do things. Better to keep quiet more than to say too much. Better to do less rather than do too much. And try not to be a nonconformist. A nonconformist is a person who doesn't like the traditional rules and regulations. So you might want to say some things or do something which is not good for you just to attract attention. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. Now you also have long term planets to deal with, which means that a bonding long term can be created. This won't be a good bonding because the long term and short term planets are all negative. And this bonding could lead you into trouble later on. So the people you meet on this evening, nightfall, on the morning, afternoon, you have to be very careful not to get too attached to them or not to look at them as a long-term possibility for anything. Evening and nightfall is a disappointment. It comes unexpectedly. People may not show up, the meeting may be cancelled, what you expect won't happen in a negative way. So better not to be out in the evening, nightfall will be safer for you. Delays and not turning up, people frustrate you. Monday, the 5th of December, seems to get worse in the morning afternoon. The planets of miscommunication, the planets of just saying the wrong things and doing the wrong things. They are very fast planets. So before you can think, you will say it. Before you can think, you will do it. And of course, you will regret it. This scenario can be where you work, where you do business, or even at home, even having lunch with somebody. Relax, let them choose what they want to eat. Don't hastily order and then they will find that people are not happy with what you ordered. And of course, then you get angry and you show your anger. So let people take charge, say less and do less in the morning, afternoon, where you work, where you do business, even at home. Because arguments can spring up from nowhere. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. One planet is good. It gives you the chance to meet people where job, money, and business is concerned. So you might just meet somebody in the evening, nightfall. Don't spoil it by being unnecessarily hasty and impatient, wanting to say things before you are ready to say and do things before you're ready to commit to or to offer. Take your time, slow down the whole day. Monday, the 5th of December. This is the advice. Slow down in what you say, what you expect, what you want to do. That way you'll have your common sense catch up with you. Tuesday, Tuesday, the 6th of December. This is going to be a very lucky day. Morning and afternoon, the planets of creativity are there. They just put you right on the same wavelength as other people. These other people can be the one who are going to help you get something good for your job, something good for your business ventures, something good for you financially, and even related to meeting some people for a wonderful love affair to begin or at least to make the contact. So much goodness can happen on Tuesday, the 6th of December, morning, afternoon. Wear your best colors. If you've been to see me for a 90-minute session, I will talk to you about all the energies, the lucky colors, the lucky gemstones, the lucky days, the lucky directions, on and on. Well, to come back to Tuesday, the 6th of December morning, afternoon, be expectant of good luck. And you will see that where you work, where you do business, whether you're at home, whether you're having lunch with whoever, think materialistically. And that's the way you get what you want. In today's world, the materialism is what counts. Chase for that romance if you want. These planets follow you to the evening nightfall. But another planet or two springs up and makes you dominating, makes you stubborn, and makes you unnecessarily very pushy. So you don't want to do that the whole day, and especially in the evening nightfall of Tuesday, the 6th of December, or you'll spoil it all. These wonderful planets of evening nightfall, they make you very creative as well. And they have that aura about you, very attractive to people. They'll want to date you, they'll want to know you, they'll want to be with you. Just don't spoil it by being too dominating. Try to be flexible, try to be negotiable. Wednesday, the 7th of December. What a fabulous day waits for you again. It's a spiritual day, spiritualism in the sense that makes you very lucky in the material sense. So you'll have ideas spring up from nowhere. These planets also represent the internet and the magic of the internet and information technology. So dive into that department and see how you can make use of IT to get all that wonderful, wonderful imagination and creativity to spring about. You can do it because you are made for it on this morning, afternoon. You touch the right buttons and you'll come up with splendid ideas, splendid ways how to make your bosses happy and make your business also prosper. There's a planets of travel everywhere on this Wednesday, the 7th December. So planning travel or already traveling would be good. Evening and nightfall, many of these planets will follow you, but they give birth to two bad planets. One is what makes your tongue too sharp and too fast. So count to 5 before you say or do anything. The other is that makes you very impulsive in doing things. So count to 5 before you do anything. And you'll slow down these planets that way. And that's how you let the evening nightfall planets do well for you as well. Good meetings, good bonding. The bonding part is especially good because you'll meet people who are inspired to help you. Thursday, the 8th of December. This is a very slow, frustrating, sometimes depressing morning, afternoon. Whatever happened to your past wants to become alive again, making you mentally very unhappy and sad. And also the people you might know from your past, they will tend to bring bad news for you. So it's a bad morning, afternoon. What can you do about it? Just don't be too expectant of anything, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether out having lunch with people or shopping. Just don't be too expectant. And that way, you're not going to be let down too seriously. Take things with a pinch of salt. Avoid people you know from the past that you know will bring bad news. And tell yourself, watch out that slow planets bring delay and delay and delay. So double check all your plans for the morning, afternoon. They may be canceled, they may be postponed, they may just drive you mad because you'll find that nothing really works. So plan less and focus on the important where you work or where you do business would be enough. Evening and nightfall, some of these planets follow you. But there are also a group of planets who help you in the evening nightfall. They help you in a spiritual sense to make you buck up. Buck up in the sense to have the confidence you want. But don't be expectant of too much in the evening nightfall because the planet of disappointments have tracked you and followed you. So just don't be too expectant, which means don't hope for too much. Just enjoy yourself and try not to bond. Try not to bond means don't think long term for this evening and nightfall and for the morning and afternoon. Just take it as it is, hour by hour. Some of these good planets represent the internet. So you might want to go to the internet in the morning, in the evening nightfall. You might want to go to the internet on the evening nightfall. There's something there you will discover, the horoscope says. Friday, the 9th December. This is a pretty powerful and lucky morning, afternoon. I may say it's a bit too powerful because the cluster of planets make you a dynamite. You could explode any time with your anger, and your words could be very sharp. Or you could be so daring to do things, perhaps which you should think twice about. At your place of work or in business, don't be too daring. Don't challenge people. And don't outreach yourself, which means if it's a job, no need to go out of your way to explore things which might get you into trouble. So just play safe. In the end, they are pretty good planners. If you can play safe and take control, they will help you very much. They'll give you that kind of energy and determination to go get what you want in the morning, afternoon. Just take the soft approach would be a good idea. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. And their duty is to make your evening nightfall as fruitful as possible. That's what they will do. But too much of these powerful planets can make you behave in a very powerful way. So rather than do that, just take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. Because you could ignite very, very fast. If you felt that you were insulted, you will retaliate very quickly. And of course, to protect yourself, why shouldn't you? But that will spoil the whole excitement of the evening nightfall. You want to make friends and not make enemies. So take it easy, don't get too touchy, and move along gently. On this Friday, 9th of December, the whole day and night. Saturday, the 10th of December. This is a very lucky morning, afternoon. These planets want to expose the best sides of you. They want to spotlight you. They want you to meet people who can notice all the brightest and wonderful side of you. So dress your best in this morning, afternoon. You could meet people in a very unexpected way. So whatever your plans are, tell yourself that the chance of meeting somebody to escalate, which means to pick up the speed of energy to make you lucky, can happen in this morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 10th of December. Only thing you have to watch out for is that many of these planets are egoistic planets. They may make you a little bit egoistic. So lessen that by being part of a team would be much better for the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall, the planets of romance are everywhere. And they make you very attractive to people. So dress well and look your best. And be in the company, since you know it's going to be attractive. Not only for the sake of physical attraction, but also money attraction, job and business attraction. That way you will see that you're able to get a lot of these energies come to your favor, materialistically as well. So plan it that way and you will see that your aura is going to get you what you want in the evening nightfall. And that's the week for you. Now this 90-minute session that I talk about, which will help you to get your next 9 years as best as you can. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll go to the platform that waits for you for your next 9 years. And I will explain to you quickly of what's going to happen or what the plan is. And I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these energies matter. More than that, I will show you how to reach that powerful energies already inside you. The soul, the third eye, and the aura. We get them anyway, automatically. But always in the 50s and 60s and 70s, a bit too late for the enjoyment. I will show you how to accelerate these energies. It's not a very difficult way. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how the system works. You will learn the system once and for all from me. And you will practice this and you will see that using the soul, the third eye, and the aura can get you somewhere with lotteries. So there's so much to teach you. So here's my email. Send me this email. And remember, the cost will be only USD $50 to know all this in this 90-minute session. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.